Hello. Hello everybody. Let's get my other phone here going. See if everybody comes in here. All right, we got some people in here. First, we got to tune up. I have not touched a guitar in weeks. I've messed around, I guess, a little bit. Not one of these guys that practices 8 hours a day. Forgive me while I tune. Schecter. Got a little bit of noise going on. But man, I haven't touched this guitar. It stays in a stand over there. And man, this thing is like you guys like the reverb on that? You comment when you think of reverb. The 7 string, it's just 6. Using a foot pedal. This is Ibanez tone blaster. It's got pretty good. Now I do have this, but I don't know if the battery's going to be good. I haven't plugged this in a while, but I do have one of these Scotty pedal, but I'm not a huge pedal fan. My wife bought that for me. It's great for practice, but like when I'm gigging on 100-watt amp, I don't like using a pedal. This guitar's got more of a tone. Rusty. You guys want to hear the other guitar? We'll grab the other guitar here. Oh, this one's kind of noisy. Oh, this one's got on it. See if this thing's in tune first. Yeah, this thing's out. Oh. Oh, yeah. This one's got a little bit more crunch to it. It's also out of tune again. I know that's annoying, isn't it? See, this one's simple layout. It's got like just one pickup, one volume knob, so it doesn't have that earthier tone. But turn this up a little bit. Yeah, let's see here. Beer? That's a good idea. Hold on, I'll be right back. Got the beer now. Beer. But I do have a load book for Monday. I had a broker actually call me on a Saturday, and it's a load I've done before. I know the customers, so we got that booked for Monday. And so now, unless Click and Go's come up with something over the weekend, then we'll be looking for a load Tuesday. jamming on a kalimba right now. What's that? Never even heard of that, you feel? Play some Biohazard or Anthrax. Oh, I used to know some Anthrax. I do know some Anthrax. Quarantine metal. We used to there's a song called by Pestilence called Chronic Infection. Man, it's been so long since I played a lot of these things. Thank you, Lenny. Thank you for the $3. Thank you. Ryan, this is for you, man. Ryan, I hope you're getting better, man. A lot of interference in this amp here. Probably not grounded correctly. I think it'd be nice to do a live feed, not talk about trucking, Not about viruses. It's good old fashioned beer and guitar playing. Can you guys name that song? I know you can, Yukon. You can. Hey, did you guys like the last video I put up about the caves? I put some Striper in there. Wish I knew how to play some Striper. Oh, let's do some comments here. Orion, thanks for the money. Lenny, thanks for the super chats. Oh, let's see here. We got Lou Viking Coach overtaxed, Chris Steels, Yukon, BLR, Jonathan Wheel overtaxed, Eric Vaquero, BLR, Chasing America, what's up? Oh, wow. That's cool about Rob Dickinson. Mike Miller, what's up? Piano. Oh, okay. Play some Biohazard. You know, I think maybe I do. Man, I used to know a Biohazard song. That one, I had the video for it. Something like that. I dropped my pick. Oh, gotta love it. Gotta love it. Oh, let me grab another pick. Oh, let's see here. We got Les in the house. John Armstrong. Day by day, getting out on the farm, doing more. It's good. Les, good to hear from you. Let's see. Orion, yes sir, just screw it all and jam out, have fun with life, and not worry about all the horse hooey surrounding us. Striper does rule, John. I don't know any of that, Yukon. I don't know any UFO. Snowlord needs a roadie. Yes, he does. Some ADHD guy running all around him. YouTube with attitude, what's up? Yeah, Pale Rider's my roadie. I've already got a groupie and I've already got a roadie, so we're good. Probably not, because I just made it up. THJ, awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. No, I don't know that Scorpion song. Winds of Change. No ballads. Yeah, no ballads tonight. No ballads. We can do something pretty if you want. You guys want to hear something dumb? All right, let's see here. This is probably not good. First, we got to get in tune. Ouch, ouch. There you go, Overtax. Overtax knows. Stuff that I do know, like a lot of you guys probably wouldn't have heard of it. So I listen to a lot of underground stuff that you don't hear on the radio. Stuff that even the satellite won't play. Lenny, thank you very much. Pale Rider wants Flock of Seagulls. I don't know Trapped Under Ice. I know where is it? Since I've known that. I'm messing up tonight, so all you guitar aficionados, screw off. Jeff, what's up? Blind me with science. I know some. Let's see. I think there's an '80s tune. like a top 40 80s tune. I'm trying to think of one. Oh. I don't know that part. You guys know that one? Trucker Seals, thank you very much. John Armstrong, anything by Iron Maiden. Twisted Sister, how about some of that? Let's see what you said, Jeff. Just bid 2K on a 2009 Chili Band, 126K on the hub. Wow. 2 minutes to midnight. I don't know that one. I don't know one, Bert, but I do know. Sloppy. Berger is a much better guitar player than I am. I'll have another coming soon. I don't know, did you guys notice anything different about Berger's truck in his last video that he put up this morning? We'll hack together there, Steve Berger. Specialty, I'm a one-trick pony. I know death metal and I know thrash and I know power metal. How about some Flotsam and Jetsam? You guys know Flotsam? Jason Newsted written song by Flotsam Jetsam called Hammerhead. Go look it up. It's about some chick doing some things to a dude. Can't find ramen noodles, Steve Burger? Dang. Duel because I suck. Yukon's got better skills than me, and he's got way more guitars than me. I have like 7. He's got like 50,193. Play the hit single from the now defunct Team Citrus band. You got that band, by the way, Steve. Here's your Team Citrus song. There you go. There's your Team Citrus song. Gotta put some ugly chord in it too. You're like, what the hell was that? What you do is you put first finger on the 7th fret, on the A string, 2nd string on the D string, on the 8th fret, and then on the 9th fret, you put on the G string, and then you try that little stretch. Devilish triads. Satan. Oh, man. No, I will not talk dirty to you over text. I will not do that. I will not. I have standards. Steve. Oh, shoot. Cannibal Corpse. I don't know any Cannibal Corpse. I know everybody knows how to play Hammer Smash Bass, but this isn't tuned right for that anyways. There's another song in that. Yeah, here we go. That's beyond me. Michigan governor is crazy with corona fever lockdown BS, says Jeff. Let's see here. Pantera is easy. Pantera, that's the only Pantera I know. Steve Berger knows every Pantera song ever written, and then some. More Poison, no. What are you drinking there, Steve? I am drinking. Ike Stevens is going to make fun of me, but I am drinking the Michelob Ultra Pure Gold. Little 12-ounce skinny cans. I've only had 3. 3 or 4 is about my limit. I'm not a heavy drinker anymore. It is keto-friendly beer. It is low carbs, and it's organic because I care. It's clean. Turbo lever. What's that first chord, Yukon? What is that? Where part goes, I'm your turbo lover. Damn, and what is that? What chords are that? Come on, tell me. Is that right? I'm your turbo lover. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it, Yukon? Motley Crue. Oh, I used to know how to play Bastards. I was in a band that covered that. Man, I can't think of it in my head though. Is that right? She released today no motorized boats on the lake because you run more risk of having to stop for fuel, but you can take a Kona or rowboat out to the lake. Well, yeah, everybody's like going out to the lake and stuff. Let's see, Smoke on the Water. Oh, come on, Ryan. Hannah Montana. So Steve Berger listens to Hannah Montana. Repentless by Snow Lord is a good one. Turbo Lord chorus starts in D. I'm your turbo lover. What's the second chord? Is that the first chord, D? Don't sound right. I might not be tuned. I'm not tuned to standards. Sepultura. I used to know some Sepultura. Oh, I know that. That's it. I used to know a bunch of stuff off of Chaos AD. That's like I love Chaos AD, but their best album was Beneath the Remains. And then the one after that, Arise, that's pretty good, but I prefer Beneath the Remains. D-E-D-E. That'll sound right. Is that right? That'll sound right. It's been like years since I've heard that song. Steve Berger, I need a guitar tech. I need my 7-string to be 3 strong. Now that you got a truck that's worth the shit, bring it to Missouri. You charge $734 for a setup. Hey, it'd be worth it to get my Beast Ridge going in. I don't know, Steve Berger, have you ever strung a 7-string? Did you ever play one? SOD, Jamie. I'm screwing that up. I'm sorry. But that's a little bit SOD for you. A monomarth? I wish. I don't know any monomarth. Let's see. And then. I know Victorious March. That's the best monomarth song ever is Victorious March. Something like that. Learn from the best. Awesome. Those of you who don't know, Steve Berger has a friend that was a guitar tech for Dave Mustaine. Les has got us all politicized. It's awesome. Actually, John, that exercise bike gets used every morning by my wife. So it is not just a clothes hanger. Is that Missouri type music? This is Missouri music. I think I know some Manowar. Manowar is easy. You just pick something in E minor and you got it. Yes, they are. Steve Berger, there you go. There's the inlays. Yeah, get a good look, Berger. That's cool. Dude, I saw Striper last year, and they are just as good as they were, 30 years ago when I saw them. I love Striper. I need to learn some Striper. You know that? I just got word checks are in the mail, but the ponies are down, but they're coming. Well, good deal. I can buy more firearms. see here. Corona Bats. I'm at, man, bring me some homemade burger. I'm in your hometown. Truck stop now. Which stop you at? Solar plays Batman theme every night before again. I do. Just want to say hi. I gotta run and get some things done. Catch everybody later. Y'all be safe. Can you play EAD? Oh, that's easy. EAD song was actually written for and about bigrigceo. I wrote that song specifically for him. It was the greatest Christmas present he has ever received. Of course, it's the best. I'm glad you like that. Makes sense. Sammy, I saw your Instagram post. I agree with you. That was me Thursday. But I did get a decent pain and shorty for Monday. And then we're probably going to be fighting things for the rest of the week. But if you guys didn't see it before, Jeff did a good video about cost per day. And it was a really good discussion. It's a 2.5 hour long video. But a lot of good information there. It's about changing your perception. I forgot what I was going to say. Thanks, Sammy. Yeah, I'm home. I'll wait for a week or so and then get back at it. I'm still doing the piddly short stuff around here that's kind of keeping like my head above water a little bit. I got some savings built up, so we're all right. As long as the truck doesn't screw up. Triumph laid on the line. I don't know that one. Yukon. See, Yukon needs to go live and then do guitar, which I don't. He doesn't go live anymore. Never mind. Sammy says, LVC, I'm not talking to you, man. You've not made a parody of made me a parody yet. About time, Mr. Snowlord. I know. Southbound J, I know. I've been promising a guitar live feed for a minute. Miller time, no Coronas. Hey, Sammy, is this good enough? Or are you going to make fun of me? Is that good enough for you? See, Sam knows a good beer then, right? He's an awesome dude, and he was going to let me drive his W9 because I've never driven a hood truck. I've never, ever driven a hood truck. And he was going to let me take it as far as spin. That's how much of a nice guy Sammy is. Anybody who would let you drive your truck, that's a good dude, because I wouldn't let anybody drive my truck. No way. I'm an asshole too. I'll tell you a little story. So, another YouTuber called me the other day. He was apologizing to me. Apparently, he was told by somebody that I said something, and you said something, and then they said something. He said, she said, right? So this guy's been watching me for 2 weeks, just stewing over this anger. And then he was finally proven wrong by somebody who knew the truth. And therefore, he called to apologize to me. I had no idea that the guy was even mad. Funny, isn't it? Tell you what, guys, this may sound weird, but since I've lost my weight, my fingers are bonier. Like, it was getting difficult to do like these real stretched chords, you know, like that. Like that one. That one. All right, let's mellow it down a bit that way. All right, that's a little bit quieter anyways. I need some effects. Ryan, I don't know any Powerman 5000 now, but there's a song, When Worlds Collide, there's a song by Crowbar, When Planets Collide. That's a lot better. Crowbar is awesome. Crowbar is like, I've used some Crowbar in my videos. It's like, best bands on the earth. Just for the record, I'm mad as hell because you missed Thunder Kiss 1965, maybe? No, I don't know that one, Sammy. I don't know that one. Sammy never calls me anymore either. Have you guys ever noticed that Rob Zombie, the most said word that he says is yeah? Listen to the song More Human Than a Human and count how many times he says yeah. I think it's like 83 times. This album, oh man, that's gonna bug me. There's a phrase he says in there like 15 times. I counted. I will, since you said that. Yeah, Rob Zombie and James Hetfield. Yeah, James Hetfield's gotten a little bit better, but at least I like Rob Zombie's okay. And I like his movies. Actually, I like his movies. But that More Human Than a Human, that song. Schneider says, yeah. Yeah. This is my impression of Rob Zombie. Yeah. Gotta love it. Yep, Sammy, I can give you Pell Rider's number. I'm out of beer. You guys want to see my Iron Maiden collection? Isn't that cool? Now, watch, I can't get this stood up again. I'll play some Pantera. That's the easiest one. Scale. Kevin, you watching? See? seen the comic Jim Brewer do his Metallica and AC/DC impression? Yes, like Coach is awesome at that. Ruthless Rider. I really wish I could get my son a guitar like that, but he's left-handed. They're hard to find. Yeah, that's the thing. You probably gotta go try Musician's Friend or Guitar Center, and you can order it online by another company, and they're really ramping up production on a lot of different model guitars. So I would look into that if you want him to have the sharp, awesomeness. Talk to me to try to tell me how to live. Satriani. Saying I'm a one-trick pony. I don't know what I am doing. I'm just like, look what I can do. Yeah. Let's see. I'd love me some guitar, which I would have learned when younger. Even my grandma, she could play, just no metal. Song just for you. Here goes. Wilson, thank you very much. That song was just for you for your $50. Thank you very much. Gus, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, hold on. All right. Sorry, I had to get a beer. I was out. I hope you guys out there in the trucks, hope you're being safe. Hope you're being profitable. Or I hope you're just staying afloat. Because that's pretty much the name of the game here in the next, I don't know, 6 months. Party foul? What's that mean? Gus, thank you very much. We're gonna do a song for Gus now. For you guys, thank you for the super chats. I was out of beer. Well, you know, I don't keep like 50 beers in the bedroom here. There, Jason. Jason, are you in the truck? Southbound Jay, what are you doing? Southbound Jay is probably a better guitar player than me too, but he doesn't have a YouTube channel. Loser. Just kidding. All right, Les, go to bed. Go to bed, Les. Go to bed. You guys like that? That tone? The trick is you do like a rake. Palm muting. Using heavy gauge strings helps too. Gus says says, I always have respect for you. Last time we chat, 2 years ago. Oh, okay, Gus. Where was that? Was that at a Schneider yard? No, 2 years ago I would have been at Jeff. I've been at like trucking like 2 years now. I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever, Southbound Jay. Southbound Jay, he and I talk guitar sometimes. And see, here's where I really need to work on my stuff, right? I don't know how to finger pick. Like, that's about it. That's the extent. I don't know how to sweep either. I know how to rake. Like, raking sounds cool. A rake is a poor man's. Oh, okay, when you start with Schneider, awesome. Well, good, man, good. Forgive me if I don't remember. I'm horrible at remembering names, and if I saw your face, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember you now. How are things going over Schneider? Are you digging it? I don't know any social distortion, little bike coach. All right, Gus, cool. But it seems to be my thing is I'm good at making stuff off the fly. So whenever the band's working on a song, let's turn this off. Whenever the band's working on a song, it's like I hear this music in my head. And so we'll play the song, like we'll play a riff, and then we'll kind of like feel where it needs to go. Like it's almost like you're grabbing it out of the air. And sometimes it'll take like 3 or 4 practices to write a song. Sometimes it'll be written in 5 minutes. And those of you like listen to Howard Stern, you know, when he interviews musicians and famous musicians, and you find out that your most favorite song that has made them a gazillionaire was written 5 minutes on a freaking napkin, right? And I get that, even though I've never been to that level of success, but I know what it's like to pull music out of the air. You know, and I hear something in my head, I got to get it, you know, I got to get it out. Like, you know, like one of the, there was a song I wrote about thunderstorms way back in high school, and this was all in my head, and it took me to get my skills up a little bit to learn how to play what was in my head. This is that riff. It was like, Hold on, hold on. That's a song called Sensing the Storm, which is actually, I rewrote it for apnea. It's on Tempest of Eternity. So if you go to my Bandcamp website, Apnea One, make sure you put the one in there. And it has all the songs I've ever written with apnea. Rage Against the Machine. Yeah, good. Yes, time to move on. LOL, says Gus. Look at that intense concentration. Soundgarden. Oh man, I used to know. One of my favorite Soundgarden songs, Little White Coach, is "Loud Love," and I used to be able to play some of that. This is what happens when you drive a truck for 10 years and you barely practice. But "Loud Love" is that's a metal song. That's a doom metal song. I don't consider that grunge. That is a metal song. And then another song that kind of came out of the blue was a song called "The Doll," which was about this creepy doll that talks to this kid at night and tells him about the realities of the world. Can't remember it now. No, I can't remember it now. Dang it. Come on, 30 years ago, so. Why you need a truck guitar? I know, Southbound Jay. This is supposed to be my truck guitar, but I got too much junk in my truck. Anybody who loves Soundgarden, you got it. They're loud love, louder than love. That you got instant friends up here in Canada. If you ever make it to Toronto, man, great bud, great beer, sounds killer, dude. Thank you, OKA. Thank you. I haven't been to Canada since I was 9 years old. I used to live like 10 miles from Canada, but you know. But I appreciate that. Cheers to you. I can play another old Side and Ringville song. Something like that. Again, another 30-year-old song. Watch Dominic Fragman do Rust from band style. Awesome. There's a guy that goes to the fair, our local fair every year, who is a one-man band. He does pretty rich Black Widow headstock. Yes, it is a Black Widow headstock, and it's a BC Rich. Oh shit! It's a BC Rich, son of Beast. It's just an event series. Jack's screwed up. It was their $300 version. This is something my wife got me for the truck. I've actually got a gig that fit. Got too much junk in my truck. And when I became an owner operator, I kind of like had to concentrate on that kind of stuff. So now with me doing the short game, I've got a lot of sitting time and perfect opportunity to kind of, do it. Country roads take me home. Country roads take me home. I don't know that one, Thomas. I'm sorry. I failed you, Thomas. I failed you once again. We can be. Oh, let's get tired of making noise. Get tired, right? Need a good chorus pedal. How about some old Def Leppard? Let it go, let it rock, let it go. I don't think I know any Def Leppard. Been a minute since I've heard any. You said make sense over? Dominic Frank. Okay, I already read that. Tool at all? No, I don't know any Tool, but Tool is one of my favorite bands. We saw Tool a few years ago in Little Rock. Excellent, excellent show. I love Tool. Tool's awesome. Pour some sugar on me. Little Viking Coach, we're not pouring anything on you. Code of the Slasher. I wish I could play that. My favorite song. Dude. I love that album. My favorite song on that album is the first song. Only one will live. Only one will die. Is that the name of the song? It's like. The chorus that just beats you to death, just dot 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 dot. I'm a little rusty on my death metal. I haven't really played death metal in like, I don't know, 4 years, I guess. 4 years. Because we did our last show as Apnea 4 years ago, I think, 3 years ago, something like that. And it was a sad event because it was a memorial for a friend of mine that got killed by a car accident. Cannibal Corpse has got that. They got that. They do hammer-ons with the pick. That's their thing. Maybe we need play a Richard Christie song. How old do you want to go there, Levine Coach? I could play some of the older Public Assassin stuff. That's Richard Christie got to start with a man called Public Assassin, and later that became Burning Inside, and then which Public Assassin are like the Metallica of the local Springfield metal scene. And then when he moved to Florida, then he joined Death, and then he joined Iced Earth, and then he did a little stint with Chuck's other band, Control Denied, and then he gave up Iced Earth to go to Howard Stern. But he got his start here. But as far as playing that Charred Walls of the Dam, I can't play any of that. Old as possible. That's it. That was it right there. Good night. I will text you later. I want to ask you something. Bedtime. All right, guys. Look forward to your text. If you don't hear a reply, email me, because I don't know if you got my number or not. Man, we've been live an hour and a half. I'm sure my wife is like, you know what, dude, you need to go to bed. The neighbors are getting pissed off. So, oh, let's turn this off. Tired of that noise. Anyways, any questions, comments, concerns before we end this live feed? Thank you for watching this. I appreciate all the super chats. Figured I'd break up the monotony of trucking this and business that and corona this and virus that and apocalypse. I figured this would be a good change. I hope you guys enjoyed my last video. I did the video of Inside the Kansas City Caves, which I absolutely despise, but they're still not as bad as Geospace. I'm a Springfield Underground kind of guy. And I hope you enjoyed the song that I picked. The first song was by Striper called The Rain. It's like one of their fastest songs. And then the second part was, during the credits, was me, little old me. Playing a Candlemass tune in apnea. So if you guys are interested in my real music where I'm actually doing structured things and growling a lot, go to Apnea 1 on Bandcamp. And you can download the songs for free. Whatever you want to give, I appreciate it. All of it goes to my Spotify account because it goes to my PayPal, and that's how I pay my Spotify. And that's where I enjoy most of my music. As far as rates go, trucking stuff, if you want to talk trucking, we can talk that for a minute. But the majority of the fact that the rates suck right now. Jeff did a really good video earlier today talking about how to survive in this market. If you're working in the spot market, self-dispatch. And it's getting harder and harder for us to move around state to state now. So to keep that in mind. And there's less and less facilities, and more governors are putting stricter and stricter things into the rules. So be careful where you go. I'm starting to see shippers and receivers saying it's a 24-hour wait. Those of you who follow Chad Boblet on the rate pages know that that's a reality, and a lot of loads are getting canceled because we don't have room for it, or we don't have anybody unload it because we got the virus here. So really be careful out there. I probably shouldn't show that, but there's something, you got to protect yourself. Be aware of your surroundings, and it's going to be a tough ride for the next 3 months. I hope you had savings. I hope your costs are low. or I hope you can find a way to get some loan forgiveness or some kind of deferred payments, because it's going to get rough for a minute. It really is. But all we can do is use these things like this for distractions. Hold on to your loved ones, and gratitude is the word of the day. I was just reminded the week before and after Easter, it's slow, especially because of COVID. Stay vigilant. Let's hope for better rates next week. I hear you make sense. It was halfway through Thursday that I realized it was Easter weekend when I started seeing 4-day transit times on 300-mile loads. I'm like, why is nobody working on Monday? And then I realized it was Easter Sunday. So, but I got a good paying load for Monday, and the rest of the week's probably going to be crap. So, um, and so I appreciate all the kind words. I appreciate the super chats, and guys, we got to watch out for each other, and keep an eye to the ear, keep your CB radio on, and keep the shiny side up, keep your hope, faith up. Law of attraction is real. You are what you think. So have a good night, and peace. See ya.